Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be working towards the quarry here. Similar to the lava generator, we can get all that right now because we have a bunch of diamonds, gold, iron, and redstone. Yeah, redstone. So there we go, Buildcraft Quarry. So something else we are going to need to make are landmarks. So landmarks are kind of the way that we can determine the size of the quarry. And there you go, here are landmarks. A couple of other things we're going to need to do before. So what we need to do is build some form of storage system. An ender chest, similar to the ender tank, the simplest way we can transport items through dimensions. So it's the same as the ender tank, except it's with items instead of liquids. So we need to come up with a power source and get some ender pearls. So we need to find ender pearls. Ender pearl in here. I guess we threw it into the food chest, but we have one ender pearl. We need one more for an ender chest. Second ender chest. We could go down the great rabbit hole of bee farming. We could also do mana fusion with an alchemical catalyst, which isn't super expensive. It just requires an ender pearl. Elven trade. Why are we... What? Elven trade. Ender pearl for ender pearl. That's so strange. Oh, I hear one. Oh shoot, where is he? Is it the little one? I think it's the little enderman. Here, let me grab my excavator. We're gonna surprise attack him. Okay, we're right above him, I think. Or above me? Oh, he's right there. Hello, hello, dude. Come on, come back. Come back, you don't even want to fight me. Just like that, we got another ender pearl. So we're gonna go make their ender chests now. How many blaze rods do we have? We have 6. We need 2 more. Oh, I was like, how did I disable this? I was like, oh no, I didn't disable it. We got one. I kind of feel like we need to put looting on our sword here. So okay, we have looting 1. Even with looting 1, we still get nothing. Strip have the spawner for it, and then this is the thing that's gonna take us forever to get. Come on, you guys were spawning like hundreds at a time earlier. Oh, we got 2. Okay, we got our 2 blaze rods. Okay, and we need wool, obsidian, and some chests. We should have some chests made already. Here's a kind of a fun thing with them. As you can see, they both open when one's open. We need to get another ender tank. I want to get another ender tank. Also, it means we need another ender pearl, so we're not actually out of the woods yet. While we wait for it to go night, let's just make more magmatic dynamos. Alright, so we have our 2 magmatic dynamos and our augments here. Place them down here, and then they can produce our power for us. Now, is it nighttime? It is nighttime. Okay, so now we can go out and start hunting for endermen. I've had several let's plays where this is where the let's play kind of ends, is with the enderman hunt. But hopefully we'll run into one. Ah, there's one right there. Oh, he ran away. We have to go find another one. Let me zoom out the map. Maybe we'll find one on the map. Oh, I see one on the map. Great, my computer's making weird noises as well. Maybe it's the enderman. How I like to fight them is just keep swinging at the feet. Swing at the feet. Swing at the feet. You don't look them in the eye. That's the strategy. Okay, so we got 1 ender pearl. Oh wait, that's all we need. That's all we needed because we wanted lava. Yeah, that's right. We wanted lava for the mining dimension. There we go. Ender tank. Okay, so we have this. We can get a... I don't know if it'll work. It may or may not produce enough power for us. Weirdly enough, this is actually the first time I'm actually doing the lava generator ender tank thing paired with the quarry. Normally I just build a power station over there, but... So the ender chest is only the size of a standard chest. But we're going to run out of room really fast. We're going to use a diamond chest. Weirdly enough, diamond chest only requires 2 diamonds to make. I do appreciate the low-cost recipe. It's a pretty large chest here. This should be a good buffer because we have to sort through all of it. We're gonna need some form of sorter here. This is what we're gonna be using. So we want a stack upgrade, a speed upgrade, and then item filters alongside a filter transport pipe. Filters. We're going to need a couple of them. I would filter out cobblestone, dirt, gravel, andesite, diorite, granite, limestone, and marble. All we have to do is we can shift click them into the filter like so. So we got the filter pipes. Go get some dye. Yeah, items like dye. You're like, oh, I don't have to use it. Yeah, you're going to need it. I think we can use these guys here, these flowers here. We're going to need, let's see. Yeah, we can get cyan dye out of them. Okay, so then we can make filter pipes. Let me put it in the bag. Let me put all of our stuff in the bag. Make a trash can. Okay, thank goodness we actually have a ton of redstone because this requires blocks. I forgot these required blocks. Those will keep up with the demand of the quarry. We'll keep up with the quarry. We'll stick with 8 of them for now, so I don't waste all of my redstone. I think that's fine. I think that's everything we need. The first thing we need to do is place our landmarks. I'm gonna go over here. There's a lake here. I think we can avoid this lake if we go right inside of this chunk. We need the chunk grid. Chunk grid was F9. Yeah, F9 for the chunk grid. I think the quarry chunk loads, but I don't know how well the chunk loading works. So what you want to do is you want to find what axis this is. So this is negative 405. We need to stick with negative 405 when we're going this way. I don't know exact numbers. I don't know exact numbers of how big this thing can get. As you can see, it doesn't work. So we need to go back until we can get it to work. Okay, you go further back. Oh, yeah, so I went way too far. Okay, so if we right-click it, you'll see this red laser here. So once you see it, back it up. Back it up until it stops working, and then that will be your point. And then same thing here. We find out what axis we're at. You can build this thing in the nether. There's also that. I made the nether quarry one time. There we go. So now that we have that, we can then place our quarry. So place the quarry down, and the landmarks will get dropped, and this grid will show up here. And yeah, 25 chunks will be left loaded. I think the quarry can output directly to the transfer node, and then that we can attach to our filter pipe. Put it up here. We add our trash can to one side of it, and now we grab our ender chest, place that on this side. And I just remembered we need another transfer node at home with another stack upgrade. So this quarry here will turn on as soon as we give it power. And if we're not prepared to collect the items, we're going to get a big old stream out of the top. We need to go home, make another stack upgrade and another transfer node, put our diamond chest down. The diamond chest should work for now. Keep in mind, once that thing fills up, you're going to be in a world of hurt. Oh, shoot. You know what? I'm dumb. I just realized there's a simpler way of doing this. We don't need another stack upgrade. Instead of putting the filtration system here, put the filtration system in the overworld. All right, so this will be our design, right? So the question is, where do we want to put this? We have a little cavity here. I think we'll put it here then. So ender chest, diamond chest, filters, both this filter here. So ender chest, diamond chest, filter, trash can go on top, transfer node. And that should be good. So then we have our diamond chest here, and then we can manually sort it for now. Okay, hopefully this works. Core's gonna probably take its sweet time getting set up anyway. So we'll do that. So we're getting that. We are getting power. So right now it's setting itself up. Originally there used to be a little robot that would like build these with like a laser. Now it just does this. So the drill is just getting started, and it'll start mining blocks like so. So then those should go into here. And I'm an idiot, and I forgot to chunk load the base. Oh, are you kidding me? Ah, boo. Obviously, we're already receiving our stuff here. We need to move all this stuff over then. And then we should be getting whatever we find in here. Basically, just gonna see it going into the trash for now, because that's all we're collecting. We could improve this by making another lava generator. We can get 2 lava generators going out over there. Might as well. I guess we'll just do that. Later, we could choose a different energy source And if we get a Tesseract, we can just power it with our base's power. So we are already on the second line. How wonderful. So that can go there. We can mine this up. So here. They both should be getting lava. And we can speed this up with our speed upgrades. So we'll do 4 of them. And so then these should be both... Oh. I'm dumb. I forgot. We need power cords, power cables as well. Should be able to just... I'm going to move both of these over here then. Going to get these 2 pipes here. Place one here. Place one here. Place one there. And then these both should be producing power. And this thing is now moving... surprisingly, a lot faster. Now, of course, this is dirt. It's going to be moving faster with dirt than it is with cobblestone and stuff. And, yeah, that's the Buildcraft Quarry for you. So, I think that is a great place to end this video. Next time, I'll probably work on storage because we're going to be getting a lot of resources. But, yeah, let me know what you thought about this video in the comment section down below. And as always, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.